Good morning from Bay Lake Tower.
Good morning, everybody.
It's checkout day.
Bittersweet. Mostly bitter. Sweet because we can see the castle.
We made some Joffrey's coffee in the room.
Clink.
I'm sad to leave.
Yeah. We've got to wait a whole 6 months before we come back.
Checkout day with a 1-year-old can be slightly tricky. So he was up at 6:30.
4 and then 6:30.
4 and then 6:30. Checkout is at 11 a.m. So we let him get up at 6:30, play hard for a couple hours, and then he actually just went down for a nap right now at 8. Isn't it like 8 o'clock?
It's later than 8.
Oh, no, it's 9
o'clock.
At 9 o'clock he went down. So
Hoping to get at least an hour in
yeah, we're gonna
before
let him nap as
checkout.
long as he can, before checkout. And then we'll probably go to the shops and hope that that morning nap is good enough to get him
Yeah.
through until our 6:50 flight this
6:40.
evening. 6:40, yeah.
Yeah, we've got a couple hours flight. It's around bedtime. We're packing the sleep sack and some comfy jammies.
The kid loves his bed.
does,
He loves to sleep. So, but he wants to be comfortable when he sleeps, and I don't blame him.
Thank you, sleep training.
Yeah, I don't blame him. So it's definitely a little tricky doing checkout day with a 1.5-year-old.
I keep looking over at the castle. I can't focus on
I
my camera.
know, it's gorgeous view this morning. So I was like getting ready and packing this morning, and I was like, this has been my favorite trip yet with him. But then I think back to the cruise.
Yeah.
That cruise was amazing.
I'm excited for.
This trip was so fun. It was so fun
Yeah.
to watch him explore, and the pool was hilarious with him.
Yeah, I'm really excited to kind of combine the two for our next cruise in November, where we're going to be staying at Jumbo House 2 nights prior to the cruise, taking Disney transportation to the port.
I think we're gonna go to the Disney outlet store today. I really want to do that. And Nate really wants to go to the Disney Springs
Yeah, I would love to go to
World
Disney
of
Springs.
Disney store.
Because there's a few things that I saw in the parks. I
I'm
don't
an
know that
outlet
I'll be
girl.
able to. I don't know if I'll be able to get them. They may be park exclusive, but there were a few things I had my eye on, especially being a week away from Mother's Day. Be maybe neat to get them, but you can't look, which is gonna be tough because we're traveling pretty close quarters. Just don't pay attention to what I'm doing.
Oh, well, that's easy. Especially with Disney things around. Squirrel. So, okay, well then we definitely need to go to Disney Springs today. We'll definitely put that in the
We had to
priority
cancel,
list to make sure that we go into the Coach store
Oh,
for
gosh.
my gift.
Not what I had in mind. Okay. We did end up canceling our Steakhouse 71 brunch reservation today just because of the nap time situation. Checkout is at 11. Reservation was at 11:50.
Does that make like 4 reservations that we canceled for this trip?
We canceled 2 nighttime, hour before fireworks California Grill reservations, which hurt me a little bit.
Yeah. You got them once, you can get them again.
Steakhouse 71 hurt me a little bit
Yeah.
because I was really looking forward to some Eggs
Really were.
Benedict.
But it's just best with a 1.5-year-old to go Anthony Bourdain, no reservations. Last night we literally.
Well, for our 1-year-old,
Yeah, for our family that was what was best. But it was still nice yesterday to just
we're
pop
very
over,
unpredictable.
Pop over to the Poly, hit up Captain Cook's, got the best table, the one on the end where you can still see the castle over the pool, and just sat there as the sun was setting, eating those coconut mushroom or coconut meatballs.
Yeah,
they-
coconut mushroom balls.
No, coconut meatballs.
Who would eat that?
I would.
If you would eat coconut mushroom balls, let me know.
I would. I would eat.
You
If
know,
it's on Polly, I would try it.
yeah, I mean, I would try it, but I'm not like if I have coconut Thai curry meatballs versus coconut mushroom balls. I'm just saying, I'm going for the meatballs.
We had two amazing meals yesterday with no reservation. Geyser Point for lunch.
Yes, fantastic.
Over at Wilderness Lodge.
Bison burger was amazing.
We will be back there. It was
Cheesy brisket
awesome.
dip was amazing. Margarita flights were amazing.
These teriyaki wings.
Yes, those were really, really good as well.
That's like a whole meal for me. Just give me that. You know it's a good wing when the Midwestern girl didn't even think to ask for ranch. For her
Yeah, that was
wings.
weird.
I'm just now realizing I didn't eat those wings with ranch. It never crossed my mind to ask for ranch. That's when you know it's the best wing you've ever had.
It also saved me the embarrassment of having these wonderful, delicious wings. He's talking in there.
Yeah, time's not going so well.
Keep trying.
He's just in there talking to himself. As we're out here talking to ourselves.
And we're talking to everyone via ourselves.
I don't know what our game plan's gonna be if he doesn't nap, because that's gonna make for a really brutal afternoon and
We're gonna-
evening flight.
We're gonna pray a
We'll
lot.
pray to sweet baby Jesus,
Who will probably be taking a nap.
like a good baby that he is.
Yeah.
He's literally just still talking in there. Between Geyser Point and then Captain Cook's, two awesome quick service places that you can enjoy with a beautiful view of the lake.
Classic
And
swirl Dole Whip
you
for
can
me.
actually see fireworks at both of those locations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I always see fireworks when I see you.
I like you.
I mean, I was referring to you shooting fireworks off at me, saying, "Get away!" Just kidding.
We were in the parks. We were in Magic Kingdom on May the 4th, big
And-
Star Wars Day.
Yeah. May the
And-
4th be with you.
Hollywood
Revenge of the
Studios
5th as
lines,
well.
when we popped up the app for, check-in lines and everything, Hollywood Studios lines looked crazy.
Wow.
But
So crazy.
over in Magic Kingdom, not a bad day.
Not a bad day
We
at
got a
all.
lot done that day. That was the day that we did over 9 rides with Winter.
Yeah.
And Genie Plus was a breeze that day.
I do feel like our rides are a little less sought after. Currently, we're not riding any of the big timers.
No one else is rope dropping Small World?
We did that on the 5th. The 4th, we rope dropped People Mover.
Yeah.
But we also had boarding group 1 for Tron
Yeah.
on the 4th and boarding group 8 for Tron on the 5th.
We still got it.
So we did ride big people rides.
One of them.
You know,
How did you feel about the parent swap situation? Would you?
I
just
thought
like
it was
riding
fine.
rides with you. It kind of it's
Yeah.
not as fun when you're just like by yourself.
I mean,
or
rider-
sitting with a stranger. who's,
rider
like,
swap is
listening to
great.
you scream like a banshee.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a great option. It's either that or don't ride. I would hate to see the cost of ticket prices if they set up a like a little temporary daycare center at the queue of each line.
Oh.
Maybe that could be part of Disney Genie Plus Plus,
Ooh.
Disney Genie Parents Plus, where they
Parents Plus package.
include babysitting at the queue.
PPP.
So that the parents can still ride together. And I'm just saying,
How
Disney.
much would you pay for that?
I don't want to tell them. I don't want to tell them because
Oh, you care about riding that ride so much with me.
it's way too much. And
I also rode with a parent swap dad. So he was sitting next to me on the front row the second day, and he actually was having a great time along with me.
Yeah.
But the first day, that dude, he was like, I'm here on business. Like, I don't want to talk or have fun, and I'm not going to, like, show any emotion on this ride.
That's
and
always
then I'm over here,
exciting.
like, just like that.
Thought Tron was really, really fun. Awesome ride. Especially the second time, I felt like I was able to notice a lot more of the background scenes and everything going on as you're going through. But I mean, it's very quick. To me, I'm still a Cosmic Rewind guy.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm a Cosmic Rewind guy too.
I really like Cosmic Rewind. I think that how they did that attraction is just, I mean, there's nothing like it.
No.
There's nothing like it.
Space Mountain in Disneyland. I said it.
That's not like it. It's not really. Okay.
There's stars, and it's inside,
We'll agree that you're wrong.
and it's a roller coaster.
I mean, agree to
and you sit
disagree.
beside each other, and it's cool, and it's like space. And then you're all like, whoa, I'm in space. And you go this way and that way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Space Hill.
Space Hill, yeah.
'Cause it's not as big as Space Mountain in Disney
No,
World.
I'm looking
That-
at Space Mountain right now.
Yeah, that's a
and
mountain. Disneyland is Space Hill.
Let me see. Here's our view.
That's a Space Mountain.
Bam. Space Mountain. Tron. Lake. So peaceful. Absolutely loved it.
Bye, Bay Lake Tower. It's been so wonderful. But it's time to go. You ready to go, baby? All right, let's go. Already ugly cried so many times today.
Cool resort.
Room 7606 was amazing. Almost amazing is how good this lobby smells. Having that fireworks view when you have a kiddo with a bedtime before 9 p.m. Wow, what a way to do Disney World. So grateful we got to experience that. Made our trip so much less stressful and special in every way. Bye, train. Bye, Contemporary. Bye, BLT.
I really enjoyed myself.
Bye, Polly. Bye, Grand Floridian.
Oh, there's the convention hall.
I liked the the Contemporary way more than what I thought I would. I was such a hater going into this trip.
You really were. You hated both resorts.
I did. I was like not super happy about Animal Kingdom because it's so far away from everything. And so just like blah.
Haters
Dark,
gonna hate.
dingy room decor.
How do you feel about it now?
I love it.
Uh-huh. Okay, sorry, continue on.
I mean, I'm still excited for the refurbishment, but like I would stay there again.
Yeah.
And then the Contemporary, I was like, it's just gonna be so cold and ugly and old. But I loved our room there. I thought it was nice and pretty and clean, and the balcony. Now, if we stayed there again and didn't have a fireworks view, I don't know.
I mean, I think that lake view for me was just still fantastic.
That was right up your alley. You
I
thought it was
loved
so
it.
relaxing to have the lake view. I think that made it feel like true vacation mode for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, but my only real issue with either of the resorts is, and less so with Contemporary, more with Animal Kingdom Lodge, was the lack of an actual like coffee shop stand. I mean, that's one thing about Polynesian. You just take your morning stroll along the beach over to the Kona Island and you get a coffee, or Kona Cafe and you get a French press. And I mean, that's just a nice way to wake up in the morning.
And then you bring it back to the room to your sleeping in wife.
Yeah, the baby is just asleep because you don't have to have the crib right next to the door. It's a little bit away. But still nice. Still nice. I mean, we adapted. We had fun.
That Contemporary room is small, but touring the studios over at Wilderness Lodge yesterday, those studios felt small. Wow. Like the one bedroom's amazing there, but the studios, whoo, so small. Jeez.
I'm trying to figure out how we can have enough points to stay in the one bedrooms over there, because those are really nice.
They are beautifully done.
Have to be September, I think.
I think we both decided that we would stay at Wilderness Lodge once the kiddo would be like out of the stroller phase.
Yeah, once
just
he's a
because
little
of the
bigger to run around and
transportation that's
everything.
offered there, it's a lot easier.
All buses.
All buses or boats.
Or boats, yeah.
Some of the boats you have to break your stroller down for. Some of them will let you keep them up,
Yeah, the
but
larger boats,
you
yeah.
have to sit inside. It's hotter inside. You know, you're not getting as much airflow. So I think, you know, you can stay there with a kid in a stroller 100%. But
Yeah.
for us personally, it's a lot easier, I think, if we were to wait till he's out of the stroller phase and we can just hop on and off of transportation
Now, there's a nice
more
hotel. I
easily. I
hear.
was amazed at how
Monorail.
easy the transportation was with Contemporary. Everyone says it's easy, but holy moly, it's easy.
Yeah.
So
Very
we did all the monorail resorts yesterday with a
Let me
stroller.
tell you how
It was
busy
fun.
the monorail can get when you're going to the Magic Kingdom for early park entry. How busy those lines for the monorails can get. Having the ability to just do, what was it, a 10-minute walk?
Yeah.
10-minute walk from like the room to the park,
At like a stroller leisure speed, yeah.
going through security and everything. So nice. Yeah, the transportation and getting to the Magic Kingdom first thing in the morning for the early park entry was phenomenal.
We never got to go to the Contemporary pool and splash pad because when we were gonna go yesterday,
Somebody pooped the party.
and it wasn't us.
Was not us this time.
That was our only moment to give it a go, and we didn't get to.
I think that there will be opportunities to stay there again. I don't think that'll be the only moment.
I feel like availability at Bay Lake Tower is a lot easier than other resorts.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, we did book that at the 7-month window, and it was tough to string together all of our days.
But possible.
Possible. I do recall scrolling every single morning right as availability was popping up for the day, and think we ended up getting a little bit lucky to piece it together. As you got closer, I want to say 5 months and closer toward our trip, I really don't recall seeing much of anything available. Occasional nights in larger rooms and occasional nights at Saratoga and some of the larger resorts, but seems like early May, just outside of the spring break crowd, does get a little bit busy. So you want to make sure you're really getting that booking done as soon as you can.
Would you ever buy BLT points?
I don't know that I would. I do feel like the amount of space and rooms that they have there is enough where you can pretty much get it at the 7-month window. But then again, we haven't looked at all the times of the year, so maybe it was just a fluke that we were able to piece this one together like that. I guess I'd have to look into it, but while I did enjoy staying there, I don't know that it just screams, it's our home resort. Beautiful resort, great amenities, great food. Loved the layout, loved everything about it. Can't beat the transportation. I just don't know if it's like our home resort vibe.
And that's okay.
That's all. But that's why we have some sleep around points, so we can try out different places and see where we might want to stay.
Where do you want to try next?
Ooh, where are we trying next, or where would I like to try
Both.
next?
No, we are going to Jumbo next. But
We are going to Jumbo next, followed by Poly in the new year.
And then?
And then, I don't know. I'd like to try a stay at Wilderness, but I think that's still a few states away once he's a little more mobile. I would love to stay at the Grand Floridian. I'd like to try Boardwalk as well. I think Beach Club is going to be one of those ones that once he's a little bit older for Stormalong Bay would be fun to try, but I kind of feel like it would be a little bit wasted on him right now.
You wanna go on an airplane?
You want to go fly? Hi, bud.
He tried to totally lick the post.
Nice.
Don't like that.
Was it tasty? There he goes. Next one. You gotta taste them all.
Say good morning to mommy. Say hi, mommy. Hi. You wave. Say hi, mama. I love you. Are you ready for school? Uh-oh. Let's go to school. What do you think? Yeah? Okay.